Welcome everyone to the 2016 Fall Anime Forecast. I am Matt, this is Clinton, and as always, Alice.
So this is a new channel, as you can tell. This is one of our first videos, and right now, as Matt said, we're going to be talking about the Fall 2016 animes that came out. Or we're actually going to talk about the ones we were going to start watching. We're kind of behind, because it's like 8 episodes in for some. But we're going to end up taking turns kind of just going over what we want to watch this year, and then maybe I'll put in visuals. Not anything fancy. If I knew what I was doing, it would like star wipe when I waved. But whatever. I'll learn. I'll get better. So who wants to go first? Are we going Alice first or?
Yeah.
Okay. So.
And I'll start with one that's pretty popular right now for some people. Yuri on Ice, which is basically a sports anime around figure skating.
Okay, I have to ask: Is this like doubles but 2 girls and they make out on ice? Because
No.
I'm in.
So 2 of the main characters' names both happen to be Yuri.
Okay.
One's from Japan and one's from Russia.
Is he like a really big dude?
No.
My name is Yuri. I pick you up, I spin you. We win the gold.
Is
No,
this
he's
female
a-
skater called Sasha? This is Sasha.
What's that, Sasha? No.
No. It's very gay, though. Very gay. I'm not speaking metaphorically.
This is gay.
It's like Free. It's as one of my.
They're just happy
It's
people.
like the anime Free. One of my very good friends who happens to be homosexual told me like, no, this is the gayest shit I've ever seen.
Yeah.
This coming from my friend Will. It's like, okay, yeah, that
If I'm not
it's
mistaken,
legit.
It's straight up BL.
if I'm not mistaken, one of the newest episodes, Victor, the main guy that Yuri has a crush on, Japanese Yuri, not Russian Yuri, ended up kissing recently. So, this is, one of the few, boy love anime where it's like, wow, actual physical contact. So,
All right.
yeah.
Yeah, that is more inside your wheelhouse than mine. I'd be like,
Yeah.
yep,
Oh, yeah.
that's a thing. That is not for my demographic. I'm
No, it's for my demographic.
yeah, definitely more your demographic than mine.
Now, what I'm waiting for to come out is Aijin 2. Great action, mystery, horror, supernatural, about people that can't die, and so all governments around the world want to capture these people and experiment on them.
Yeah, they also have stands.
As governments, they basically have JoJo stands. We just watched the preview for the second one. I haven't seen Aijin 1 yet. There's this huge long list of shit that I have to watch and I haven't watched yet, so it's on there along with a bunch of stuff. So I'm behind. Hopefully doing this actual channel will force me to have to basically, I need to watch this for the channel. Like when we did video games, I have to play these games. It's for work.
If anything, this is more for us than for them.
Exactly, it forces me to do this. I like to see that you and I both do this naturally with our hands.
Yeah.
Tonight on the evening news. Okay, so mine, I don't know why I'm reaching for it. One I picked was Occult 9 or Occultic 9, depending on the actual
pronunciation of
the
actual
list you look at. One says Occult 9, one says Occultic 9. It's basically this sci-fi mystery thing of more or less it's a group of people, I think it's a high school, and they're basically like a club. And they're dealing with all this occultic shit. And it's not like that standard, they're into occult stuff and they're just weird. This is, legitimate, demons and ghosts and shit from the preview. It looked really cool, and I was super intrigued by it.
Someone read the Necronomicon.
Yeah, basically somebody just, opened it, said the words, and unleashed hell on everybody.
Good job,
But it looks
idiot.
neat. It looks cool as hell. But that's one of my more picks, but...
Oh, me again.
Well,
Hey.
yes, it's going to go in a circle. This is how this works, and we're going to do it a few times.
Well, my next one is Tiger Mask W, which is another sports anime, but this one's about more pro wrestling. And,
El Luchador.
it's pretty generic. It seems pretty generic in the, one guy is a light masked tiger, and the other's a dark masked tiger, and obviously they're rivals. So, it seems pretty interesting, though. Mostly because it's wrestling.
Though that does actually, it looked cool.
Yeah.
Seeing it, it kind of reminded me of King from Tekken, though.
Yeah.
I instantly saw them like, is this like a Tekken anime? When did King become an anime?
I'm expecting a lot of those generic anime shots where the guys are like, "Aah!"
Yeah, I'm waiting for that one where they're like getting really close nose to nose, and then like that, like blah versus blah, the fight of the century, the fight to the finish, which is where most fights end.
Well, another one coming up. I want to watch Drifters. If you're into Hellsing,
oh yeah, it's the same art,
same kind of dark action adventure fantasy comedy.
You found Hellsing funny. I don't think it was funny on purpose.
Not on purpose.
We found parts of it funny.
But yeah, about a samurai near death, basically brought to this place and shoved into different times to fight different wars. Looks very graphic, violent.
Same artwork by it. So yeah, it's very much like Hellsing. Even when just watching it, looking at him like, yeah, that's the same art studio that is Hellsing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go in like this totally different. It looked cool. I'm gonna go in a totally different direction. I'm gonna skip down my list because I'm a rebel.
How dare you?
Okay, one I found interesting is okay, I wrote that really badly. Fune Wo Amu. I like scribbled that. I'm sorry. I'm wrong. It's gonna be on the screen anyways. Basically, it's an anime about a publishing company they're making like dictionaries and stuff. And I know that's like side off this thing of anything they're choosing, but I'm weird.
Oh no, it's on my list.
It's okay. So yeah, I like animes like that are about weird publishing sides. Like there's like Bakano that's just about it's just about publishing publishing manga. Or Spicing Wolf that's just more about trade than anything else. I like animes that are about really weird... Yeah, they're just really weird... Not weird stuff, but they're just like, hey, here's an industry thing. Yeah. And I found those always super entertaining.
They're really good, surprisingly.
Surprisingly really good. And it's like you get sucked into it. Like, why do I care so much if this book gets published?
And who knows, you might learn something.
I learned a lot about the anime publishing.
I learned a lot about trade goods.
That too, well, how gold works, but, I also learned how a wolf god can change forms and stuff, but that's, that's not going to get you anything on a paper for school, so that's my choice.
Alright, and my last one, because I'm a huge fan of the series, the game series anyways, the Monster Hunter Stories, which is made from the same group of people who, well, at least I think so, made from the same group of people who did JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
And there's a shitload of JoJo.
Oh, there's a shitload of JoJo. I think they're finishing up the newest season. So
I don't know, there's so much. It was like, wow, that's a full-time job to catch up on.
Oh,
so I haven't done it yet. There's like I said, there's
it's
a
worth
list.
It.
I have a list. It's so long, and it just gets longer because Japan keeps putting shit out, and there's so many games I have to play too.
Well, for my final one, I didn't know this was a thing, but I guess they're doing a spin-off on Working. It's WWWWorking. Just a great comedy slice of life. It's these people that work at a restaurant. They're all slightly mentally insane in the kindest of ways.
Yeah, this would be the fourth installment.
Yes, the fourth installment. They actually finished the original Working. This is just a
whole different set of characters.
Yeah, complete sidebar.
Yeah, we just watched it and looked at it and went like, none of these people we recognize except for like two of them. I mean,
maybe.
Can you tell that I like Working? Because that's mine. I like Working. It's awesome. That was one of my picks as well, actually.
Yeah.
I was like, there's another one?
Yeah. Now you're even further behind on that.
Now I'm further, yeah. I have to finish season 3. Okay, so I guess if we're going like being done and stuff like that, everyone just picked those. Okay, I guess I had fine. Okay,
you could do more.
Okay, fine. I guess for my second to last one, because I like picking more than anyone, I guess.
You just want to add to your list of things you won't watch.
I'll try to watch. This is things I want to watch, not things I'm gonna watch.
I'm just setting reasonable goals.
Shuumatsu no Izetta, which seems it's an action historical military anime. Watching the preview, it just looked really cool because I'm like, oh, it's like some weird Germania, fake German country invading other things, but the cover, as I put up here, you see that girl is riding what is basically like a gun, and that's like, all right, so it's standard, and then all the description's super standard too. But like, all right, what's with the girl riding on a gun like a broomstick? Then you watch
when
the
you
preview,
don't have a broom or you're not sweeping, you gotta use anything.
Then when you watch the preview, she's legitimate is riding on a gigantic gun, and I'm like, all right,
like there's several things,
several different guns, and that's just when like, all right, so when does this anime get very anime-ish? And go off the rails.
30 seconds in.
Basically, right then I'm like, okay, cool. So yeah, that one looked neat. Just looked like this war military thing, but with some girl that can ride a gun like a broom, which is kind of badass.
Yeah.
As another quick one was that I wanted to watch was I think it's like Garlish number. It's kind of hard to pronounce. Got parentheses and shit in it. It's just a slice of life one, and again, because I like animes about industry stuff, this is just some girl that basically says, like, I don't want to be a boring adult, fuck school and stuff or whatever, and she's just going to bust into the voice acting industry, and somehow she does. She's, like, picked up by the #1 producer or something, and it seems like that's just that. I don't know if it seemed like, I'll learn a little bit about the voice acting industry, so whatever. It looked funny, and the artwork
as
looked
vague as they
that.
will be about it.
I don't know. They're pretty they'll give you some information. I mean, it's like, oh, if it's really like that, that's shitty or that's cool or whatever.
Yeah.
You keep almost touching that fucking sword.
I touched the tail.
You touched the tail.
Swear to God, just flip the tail.
Plan B.
Plan B. Just burn this thing to the ground. So yeah, those would be those are our picks, at least, that we're gonna check out this season. So check back for more to our channel. We'll probably come back with other videos of reviews on these things or pickups, like if we just go like, all right, this got fucking stupid or whatever.
We'll get halfway through and like tell you what we think about it.
But yeah, I don't know. Again, I'm just watch for more. Like this video. Send us emails or write messages, because I don't know,
other animes that we have missed.
Animes you want to watch this season, animes we should watch, even old animes, because at one point we're going to put out animes when we just gush about old stuff that we like.
Like Cowboy Bebop.
Well, everyone's gushed about that. We were thinking more like Van Dread, which is like the weird anime that's awesome.
Ooh,
or super odd weird shit. Any closing remarks?
If you want to touch the liker, like, comment, and subscribe.